People and Parker, and as winter break is near the end, I'm showing you today our progress in Spacecraft Pro. Well, this is all individual work over the winter break, so it might not be much to look at. You see, I have designed all these scripts myself and attached them to the game. So now it basically have a mature platform that we could work on in the semester. And today I just want to show you the primitive effects that the game could achieve now. Alright, to make things fancier, I added some reflection prop during the process. Alright, I will maximize this for you to see clearly. So basically, a reflection probe is a tool to make the texture be able to reflect its surroundings, like a mirror. And in real game, we want to use this to achieve a kind of divisible effect, or we could just put them there for, I don't know, its beauty. Alright, so as you can see, all of the creation delete function is already okay. So this is actually something wrong with my GPU. I don't know why, but it shouldn't appear like that, so we'll just ignore it here. But anyway, the game works pretty fun. It's a lot better than the Panda 3D platform, and you can see the movement is pretty fluent. And also we have this beautiful skybox texture that is creating the atmosphere of a real universe. Okay, now let's look at some of the details, more of the academic parts of the program. Well, so you can see here is basically a first-person controlled character, which is attached with a main camera. You can see the camera, and here is a sound source which could give out different kinds of sounds as it progresses. And you can see we have all sorts of components right here. And I did some change to the character controller. So that's basically it. So we are using this script called first-person controller to control the behavior. You can see it could move in three-dimensional space by jumping, crouching, and basically just by moving in these three axes. Alright, now let's take a look at other parts. This is our core part, which is the cube you are given to begin with to build the whole structure. Well, you can see the reflection probe here. I can explain to you in details if you want to know more. We could in the next meeting. And we add a material here called reflect to actually let the reflection probe's effect be shown in the renderer. Also, in the event system, we have the force reset script. This script is here because whenever you want to restart a game, you could just press a button and it could take you back. Also, we have the crosshair. You can now see here. I will change it into 2D. So the crosshair is actually a user interface structure element. If we focus on it, you can see it's actually a raw image put right in the middle of the screen. Okay, let's change it back into 3D. Alright, and as the last thing, the most important thing is the constructor that's attached to the main camera. Think about the main camera as the character's head or eyes. So basically, the reason how it works is it shoots a ray straight out of the screen, and when you move your cursor in the screen, the ray will follow your cursor. But we lock the cursor straight in the middle of the screen, so the ray will keep pointing outside the screen all the time. And by doing that, it's detecting collisions all the time. And if it collide on something solid, for example, like the core, it will return signals. And by picking up these signals, we could be able to detect which phase we have hit it, and if our creation button, which is the right click of the mouse, is pressed down at the same time, we'll be able to create a cube. And if the destroy button, the left key of the mouse, is pressed down, we will be able to delete the cube. This is a little bit complicated, but the reason why it works is pretty simple. Alright, so far these are the features I have designed during the winter break. As I said, it was only 2 weeks, and I think that's as far as we can expect it to go. In this semester, we will be able to achieve far more beyond that. And as you can see, Unity is a powerful game engine for us to operate, and I believe we could achieve something magnificent. And also, I have implemented the XDNA platform. We'll just open it right now. Okay, so in this XDNA platform, basically, I have figured out how to represent different features of a cube by a string. So the string is called DNA, and so we have a solid interpreter here. That's a dictionary, basically, that supplies all the instructions for decoder down here, the decoder function, for the decode function to actually knows what a simple string of DNA is trying to express, and it will convert it into a new DNA that's comprehensible by our function below, such as spawn and distribute and create function, so that these functions could actually understand what the string is carrying, what the information is carrying, and actually it could then create the whole thing by taking different methods. And I didn't have the time to implement these methods, so that will perhaps be our first task for the developers. Okay, C# is a really neat language to operate with, and as you can see, mostly within 200 lines you could achieve something really complicated, and it shouldn't be hard to control, I guess. So just bear with us through the whole process, and I'm sure most of us could control the language and learn how to use it to build things in Spacecraft Pro. I noticed that the assignments we give out, perhaps because it's in the winter break, received fewer replies than we do in normal semester, for example, like last semester. So here we are considering giving you another chance, like just if you want to hop into the program once more, now is a perfect time to do so, because everything is just rising from scratch, and now is the best time to jump back on the train. So I will be giving out these videos into our primary D list, and if you no longer want to be informed of any progressions in our program, you could just email me and ask me to quit you from the contact list. Although it will dramatically sadden me and my team members. Okay, as you can see, a good game not only consisted of good programming and scripts, it also needs cleverly designed plots, and also more importantly needs a kind of artistic creation inherited in its structure. So no matter what major you are in, Spacecraft Pro have a place for you. This program will be carried on throughout the semester, and we sincerely hope you could consider assuming a position in our team. I'm sure we'll have a pleasant journey together. Thank you for paying attention.